Was that Doug? Or
honestly, we were both thinking the same thing at the same time. I went over there to talk to him and say this might be a good time, and he pointed to the call sheet, and I was like, that's what I was coming over here for. So it, yeah, worked again.
What's going through your mind as you guys make that play call to kind of ignite the offense?
You know, in games like this, Atlanta's a tremendous team. Their defense did an amazing job tonight, mixing up the coverage. They did a really good job in their man coverage tonight. But like in the game right there where it's third down, you need a big conversion, but you also want to get some momentum going. So we knew that we could probably get them in man coverage at that time. So they don't really account for me, and they dropped me, gave me a little bit of time. Nelly got on the edge and made a great throw. But yeah, I think that was just a huge momentum boost for us during the game.
Nick, when you guys are having problems getting into a rhythm offensively, what's the key to kind of battling through it?
Yeah, I mean, it's never fun. Like I said, that defense, they played lights out tonight. They did a great job. And I think the big thing is just continue to communicate on the sidelines. Just continue to keep working, one play at a time. This game's not easy. Winning in the NFL is not easy, especially against a team like Atlanta. So it's just no one freak out. Everyone take it easy. Like, we keep looking at the pictures. We keep talking about the plays. We go out there and we execute. We stay calm in the huddle, and the guys did a great job all night of staying calm in the huddle, just continue to work. When we get behind the chains, just continue to work. And, you know, it was a dogfight all night. Our defense did a great job. When Atlanta got in the red zone, really helped us out. And, you know, it was a really great team win tonight.
When did you feel like you were really starting to get in the rhythm?
When did
you feel personally?
Honestly, those are one of those unique games where, you know, it's not really a rhythm thing. It's just you're going to fight all game. They did a great job of, you know, playing, you know, covering us, doing zone, doing man, going too high safeties. They don't do that a lot. You know, and it's just one of those things where it wasn't a rhythmic game, but I thought our guys fought hard, and I thought we made some big plays when we needed to. Our defense did a great job, special teams, but it was a very unique game.
Were you surprised that, you know, winning really special, that the next team you played was, you know, victimized by a quarterback catch as well?
I mean, not really. I mean, if you can get a team at the right time, sometimes it's great to have it, you know, in there. You also need, you know, to be able to catch it and everything. But I love having plays like that. Our team loves. I mean, everyone loves a good trick play.
You were catching pass after you were running patterns in the warm-ups. Was it especially because this play was in the playbook tonight?
No, I do that every warm-up, and it's a way for me to go out there and be a kid for a little bit, warm up the body, catch. I've done it my entire life, and something that I still do. I think some coaches probably think I'm crazy doing it, but it's something I enjoy doing.
Nick, very similar to last year, this team just seems to find a way to get a win no matter what the circumstances are, the defense, the goal line stand. What does it say about the character of this team to make up a very similar group to be able to do this again?
I mean, it's the NFL. Winning games is so tough, and I'd say the big thing with our team is we never turn on each other. You know, on the sidelines, if, you know, the offense is struggling, we're not, you know, the defense isn't, they're going out there and they're going to get the ball back for us. That's their mindset. They have our backs. Vice versa, if the defense, you know, gives up a couple plays, hey, we're going to go out there, we're going to help you. Special teams is, you know, the center of everything. So I think when you have a team like that, you know, throughout a tough game like this where there's not a lot of rhythm, I mean, that's, you know, it's how you have to win games. You lean on each other, you never turn on each other, and that's what's built here. That's the character of this team.
Nick, you went to Nelson a lot early and then throughout the game. Was that just what they were giving you defensively? Was that a point of emphasis? How did that kind of play out?
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, I mean, Nelson's a great receiver. He's a guy I have a lot of trust in. He does a great job of getting open. And a lot of times, too, is just going through my progressions and just getting the ball to him, getting to him. But, yeah, I think it was more just going through my plays, and, you know, he finds a way to get open.
On the gadget play, Malcolm Jenkins said he didn't know that was in the playbook. He hadn't seen it at practice. When's the last time you guys practiced that?
The Philly?
Yeah, I don't know if we're calling this version.
Well, the first version was the Philly special. This is actually Philly. I miscalled it, I guess, in the Super Bowl, so it got both. So now we have a Philly. Yeah, we did it one time in practice, and he was probably watching film, you know, because offense, defense. But, yeah, we got one good rep. So
How was Carson on the sideline helping you? Obviously, he wanted to be out there starting this game. How did he, you know, take that?
I mean, just like he always does. You know, we sit over there as a quarterback group. We go through the pictures. We talk about what, you know, they ask me what I'm seeing. I ask them what they're seeing, and it's a group effort. That's how it was at the end of the season. That's how it is now. And, you know, we have a really great quarterback room. it's fun to go work with them because they're guys that we can talk about those situations and help each other out.
What does the offense have to do to get?
Into the offense.
know,
Obviously, getting it back was really a boost.
just getting Darren out there is awesome. He's such a tremendous player. He's an amazing teammate, one of my favorite teammates of all time. So just to have him out there, it means a lot. He's so dynamic. He can do, so many different things. But I think just who he is and what he represents and his work ethic. I mean, he just brings everyone together, which is really special.
Nick, how does Nelson compare to Trey Burton as a passer?
I mean, they're different players. I mean, Trey was like a tight end. As a passer. Sorry, I thought you were going. My bad. It's what time is it? 1:20. They both put the ball on the money. So they're both 2 for 1 for 1 and 1 for 1. So hats off to them.
What does this offense have to do to get better moving forward? Do you feel like?
I think we just keep working. We're gonna watch this film. We're gonna be critical, and we're gonna keep working. One day at a time. That's what we always do. I mean, we've played a lot of football. Playing in the NFL is not easy. Winning these games isn't easy. I think that's what we lean on. But there's a lot of stuff we have to clean up. And, we have the guys that are going to be critical of one another to do that. So when we get back into the facility, we'll go about it like we always do and get better.
The Philly is different than the Philly special, but it's just almost exactly like the play the Patriots ran against you guys. What are your thoughts on that you end up stealing the play that failed in the last game you played?
I mean, it's a good play. I think, it's just one of those things where there's a lot of, even the Philly special, it had been ran on different levels of football. It was just not at that certain time in a Super Bowl in that situation. That's what made it so unique. And the name of the play. I think that, this league, there's a lot of great plays. There's a lot of great minds. So when you see something like that that's unique and it works well, you try to execute it like they do. So, I mean, it's a good play.
You're trying to get this game out of the way now with the banner being unfurled, and now you have the Week 1 win. I know the focus was pretty much for the most of the team on this season, and now officially the focus will be on this season. Now 18 and 17 is all over pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a great honor tonight. I know this city and Philadelphia Eagle fans all around, and us as players, this is an exciting moment. But yes, it's really great to get a win in Week 1, especially on this stage with everything going around. There's a lot going around the city today. It felt honestly like it was like a playoff game sort of atmosphere. Our crowd was so loud. There's a lot going on. I mean, trying to get to the game was hard. I had to try to get here really early because I was in traffic. But it is nice to move on and improve and now get the season going.
Did you at all, I know you guys didn't watch the ceremony, I mean, you guys were in the locker room during the ceremonies. Did you at all catch yourself looking up at that banner at all during the game?
I saw when I ran out there and I glanced up once, but I was so focused on just playing this game, playing against the Falcons. I know I've watched them on film. I played against them last year. I knew it was going to take every ounce of energy I had to just focus in and not pay attention to everything else going on. But yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great honor having that banner up there. It'll be there forever, and I know that all the fans and everyone are super proud of it.
Nick, how important is it for you to stay locked in, not knowing just how much longer you may or may not start with Wentz's situation? How important is it for you not to kind of let your mind wander and just stay locked in as if you're going to start no matter what the circumstances?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's where, I just take it one day at a time, and I've said it all along, you try to prepare as a starter, but there is, it's a unique situation, but that's where I just, stay in the moment, give everything I have to my teammates, prepare like I always do, and then we'll see what happens.
We'll take one more from Zach.
In your time here, Nick, both stints, the games haven't always been pretty, but you tend to win much more than you lose. Why is that? Is there something to that?
It's just the people I work with. I've always said, this team, the people that work at, the NovaCare facility, the character of everyone there. It doesn't matter who you are, not just the football players. It's a special place to work. It's a camaraderie. It's a family. And, it's not just about X's and O's in this game. We always try to make it X's and O's, but it's not. It's not turning on one another. It's going to work every day and enjoying where you work and staying longer because you just enjoy being there. So I've been fortunate, in my stints in Philly to, work in a great environment at a great facility with great people. And I really, pay tribute to them for us being able to pull out these tough wins.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.